Hello and welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the U.S. Open 9-Ball Championships. My name is Mark Wilson. The color man is our own Hall of Famer, Danny DiLiberto, Morris, and Felicilda. Danny, tell us what to look for in this one.
Well, I'm very familiar with Rodney, but I haven't seen Francisco Felicilda. He's another one of the great Filipino players. I can say great because if you're still in the tournament on the winner's side at this point, you had to play real well.
Well, this is day 5, 128 men. And like Danny said, if you're still alive at this juncture with the field of killers that we've had, you have to be playing very, very well.
Yeah, I've never seen him before. Like Scott said, it's his first U.S. Open. He's doing pretty well for his first U.S. Open. Rodney Morris.
The Rocket has been playing well to be at this stage.
From Honolulu.
Felicilda has won the leg, will be breaking.
Well, let's see if the characteristics hold up. I mean, the wing ball is like you wouldn't bet against the wing ball. One will go on the side, but not as consistent.
Kissed into a scratch. The Rocket Rodney Morris starts off
Didn't
ball
make
in
a
hand.
ball except the cue ball.
Rodney Morris plays extremely fast, so the 40-second shot clock should not be an issue for him whatsoever. Rodney is kind of a scrambler. Position play, not his forte. Shot making is. He's got the Hawaiian hang loose attitude. Very relaxed player, very confident player.
Yeah, he looks like he's practicing when he plays. Yeah, I like this ball position here. Well, he doesn't. He's going to hit a rail. I don't like hitting a rail if you don't have to. Yeah, he's got a real loose way of playing. You know, like I said, he looks like he's practicing. He doesn't show much emotion ever.
Going to pull it back a little bit for the 4 next, the 5. Work his way around to the 6. And the 7 in the side pocket off the 8, I think, is what he's looking at.
Perfect angle. Automatically going to the 6. And like Mark said, it looks like the 7 goes off the 8, but you got to control the 8 when you do it. You don't want to put the 8 out of play.
That's right. Now he's kind of accepting that he might have fallen a little bit short of the optimum angle to get down there. He got the power up, which the Rocket has a plenty powerful stroke. All ball fouls too, Danny.
Hell.
Oh.
Oops. Well, he scratched. He missed the ball and lucked it in, but made the cue ball, so he loses the inning. Francisco has an easy chance to win the first game. It's nice to start a match off like this. The guy scratches, you got to run 3 balls. Most players here are good at 3 balls.
Yeah, beginning your inning with ball in hand and 3 balls on the table is the recipe for winning. So Felicilda wins the first game here, a couple errors. He leads the match 1-0. Had a lot of great talent in this tournament. Many of the great players have been eliminated already. Johnny Archer, Niels Fine. List goes on. The losers bracket is a who's who of the world-class players in anywhere, in any country. Okay, Felicilda leading 1-0, breaking. 6 ball is your wing ball. It's not going in today. Dry break. This would be a thin, long cut. Morris was to take it on. He was going to hit heavy into the 4 ball, so I don't think it's advised to play offense.
I don't
from
think
here.
you're supposed to shoot this. You got to play safe here.
It's like he might have pinned him to the side of the 4 and maybe taken a little bit of the direct access path away. 2 cushion kick now coming. If he can get past the 2 enough to get to the rail to draw the ball back around the 8.
Tough hit. He's shooting a little bit wide and going to draw the ball back in to shorten it, which he did. Didn't make the ball.
Bill Morris may have to cut at this one. No, going to play a stop shot, safety. Good decision, hit the point. That pinned him up pretty good. Used to play a guy and he'd say, I'll hold you till I can get a rope. Now, this is interesting. He's thinking of a
he's got to
soft
kick 2 rails at this ball, I believe.
and soft speed. Just try to let the cue ball trickle out on the other side of the 2 and move the 1 ball. Well, he's using draw, so it's not going to be soft speed. Too much draw. Made a foul.
It's a 7. Ball in hand for Rodney.
Thin cut on the 2. 2 cushions back up for the 3, or is he just going top spin? Looks like top spin. Rolls it home.
Yeah, he just got to hit a high ball with a hair left. Go 1 rail. Well, he would have liked to have been a little fuller. Therefore, he had to go 3 rails. He got good on this ball.
Yeah, he fell on it pretty nice. He's close, so he can kind of work the cue ball to his liking.
Well, you got to get on the 6 pretty well because the 8 could enter.
And across the table, 1 cushion position. The cue ball a little closer
He
to the
got
6.
the angle.
Yeah, nice.
1 rail to the 7.
Really? Popped in that ball. Positioned on the 9. He's looking to tie the match up. Does so. And the rocket will be breaking. These are all losers bracket matches that we're watching.
This is the losers?
Yes.
I thought it was the winner's side.
No, and there's going to be a lot of if you play today, you're going to be playing a lot of matches.
Yeah, our winner's bracket matches are 2:30 and 9 o'clock.
9 ball popped out of there. Rodney pocketed the ball. We have not seen the 9 ball going on the break hardly at all this week. They're wrecking the 9 on the spot.
The 2 goes in the side. Got to go 1 rail. Yeah, he hit it a little too hard. He'll be all right. Got a little more work. Cubo's got to travel now. But I think he can go 2 rails off the 2.
Cutting it with draw. Yep. And heavy on the 6 ball, that slowed the cue ball down quite a bit. Now he can just top spin down to the end rail and back up.
Good shot. Just got to draw the ball now.
Let's get the cue ball back to the center of the table. No, he's going to play for the inside angle, inside placement. That was conservative. Got him on good position to make the 6 and drift across the table back for the 7.
Good shot. He's got control of everything now. Yeah, he'll have to travel 3 rails to the 9. Nicely done.
Okay, good shooting there, Rocket. Break and run out. Rodney Morris, 1, 2. Felicilda, 1. Well, The applause is for Corey Dool, who has eliminated Shane Van Boning from the event.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm making a prediction. In the next 500 years, no one will ever three-peat. No one. Shane Van Boning pulled off the impossible dream to three-peat. A little bit too much to ask for to four-peat. Let's give this man a nice round of applause.
Okay, Corey Dool, we're going to send you back to table number 7 and a new matchup on table number 1, please.
Ball on the break from Morris. He's still operating here.
Yeah, I think he can go 2 rails. Shoot the one. He's got his choice. He could shoot it in the side, but I think the corner is a little better. He'll go 2 rails and have the 2 in the side. That's where the 3 sits. Well, he hasn't made up his mind yet.
Shot clock's winding down. Morris got it off just in time.
Oh, look at that hit. That didn't hurt him at all.
Solid impact on the 2. Moves the 2 ball ever so close to the side pocket.
Please welcome Justin Bergman. Justin Bergman. Thank you. And this opponent from mainland China, Mr. Lai Wen. Lai Wen.
Was a nice shot.
Yeah, he went that way just so he could keep the angle on the 7 to get to the 8. He would have liked to have been a little fuller, better control. Now he's got to roll it in. I don't think he can shoot too hard. Nicely done.
Right here in just a couple of minutes on the back side of the room on table number 7. Just winning his previous match here, table number 1.
Yeah, Rodney Morris playing well. Really hasn't been in trouble. Won the first game, his first game, won the second game. By virtue of break and run out, run his third game, break and run out. Pretty nice.
Yeah, he's playing good.
Okay, the Rockets got him racked. Preparing to break the 1 ball. 6 balls your wing ball. 1 ball went in the side.
He's waiting for the 2 now. 2 got kind of on the 50-yard line. He doesn't have a real good shot.
Sure doesn't. You have to hit one super thin. He wants to cut that in.
Looks like the 5 and 9 tied up. But he's got to play it safe here.
Well, yeah, looks like we had an illegal break. So even though Rodney made a ball, we'll have to turn the table over.
Yep. 3 balls didn't go past the side.
Man,
Oh, that's a beautiful, dirty
it
shot.
is. That is
Very dirty
good
shot
playing.
there. Yeah, he's going one rail. I like going three. That's what he did. Look at that. He opened the balls on the spot.
And blocked him. He's going to have to kick at this. So that was a good return. And you kick 3 rails, it's an iffy proposition. Could get some action on the 9-ball here. Maybe 1 rail in the corner. No, not hard enough.
Well, he sold out the 2-ball. Next shot is going to be the 3-8 combination. Rodney's back at the table after winning 3 in a row.
Three on the 8. Soft speed. Got position. Move the 6 next to the corner pocket.
That's a better shot than playing for the combination.
Hit it just a little rough. Made it.
Yeah, he doesn't take much time, and he's very loose.
Got a great sense of humor.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. Well, nice 3-rail kick to save the day for Rodney Morris. He picks up his 4th win.
Soft break. The 3 balls go past the side.
Well, I didn't hear anything go in.
5 is borderline.
And in any event, the balls would be like this, and Felicilda would be shooting anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Good shot there. That might be the one shot you had to make to win the rack.
Mm-hmm.
And I always say it. When playing 9-ball, there's always one shot that wins. And that was it. But of course, he's got to fall on the balls now.
Top
And
spin.
he looks like he's going to do that pretty well. Well, I was wrong.
Well, he could possibly pocket the 4-ball. It'd be a hard shot, and then there's not any assurance of position.
In the far corner pocket. I don't think it goes in the side. 7 looks like it's in the way. He's got a pocket up there near the 8. No bargain, and position's going to be tough. I don't think he's supposed to shoot this. He's supposed to play safe. I'm wrong. He shot it. Just missed it, but snookered Rodney.
Yeah, did play safe after all.
Tough ball to hit here.
Yeah. Just thinking that, what would be the route that I would choose? Rodney's going to arc the cue ball. This would be a pretty shot. We got a great angle.
Yeah,
angle right here.
he's got to draw it.
Look at that shot.
Beautiful.
Look at the rocket. Beautiful
that's
shot.
a winning shot right there.
That's world-class pool. When you manufacture an angle like that, then pick up position.
Great shot.
Looks really cool when you go ahead and follow it up by cleaning up the table, too. That's kind of some of the firepower that Rodney Morris brings to the match.
Don't hit
It's-
it.
well, I said position play was not his forte.
You're
He's a
right.
shot maker.
Yeah, he didn't need to hit that ball. He would have been perfect if he went by it, but now he has to play safe. You know, you made a little mistake, don't make another one. Tough to do when you think you're going to run out. You know, it's almost like you feel like you're obligated to try to shoot something, but it'd be a double mistake. Yeah, he did what I said you shouldn't do. He forced a shot because he thought he should have ran out. Now he can get punished.
Well, he made such a good shot, and then just a little bit errant on his position
But-
play.
Yeah, that's the mental thing about you figure you're supposed to run out, so you're forced to shoot. Not a good idea.
So you position there, and then a missed bank shot. Felicilda works the cue ball close to the 9.
Very close.
Well, takes advantage of the unforced error. It runs out, gives himself 2 games, Morris 4.
See what we were talking about, people out there? He missed position, and had he got position, the rest of the rack would have been easy. And because he felt like he could run out, or should have, he forced a shot, and it cost him the game. And he's hoping right now it doesn't cost him more.
Felicilda forgot to mark his game up.
Yeah.
He has 2 now.
Someone will
breaking.
remind him. No wing ball, no head ball, no ball.
That's a nice start for Morris.
Yeah, position.
Right on the
Francisco, you got to mark your score. He's got 2 wins.
Rodney Morris taking a look at the combination 3-4 he fully expects to get to.
Yeah, he has to play the combination, but it's one of those combinations that if you get straight in and pretty close, it's an easy shot. But if you're off angle, it's treacherous. He's got a chance to get perfect. Yeah, he did. He got pretty good on this shot.
So he's going to top spin forward, come back across.
Good shot.
Well played.
Well, the 6 to the 7 is not a bargain.
Pounds home the 5. Like Danny said, this will be the trickiest position play. Did he hit it hard enough? Yes, he did.
He's all
shot.
right.
No, good shot. Just 2 cushions to the center of the table.
Yeah, you got to miss the side pocket wide. He did that. Got a pretty good angle on the 8 to get to the 9. This is going to be a nice out.
You're right. That's a good shot, too.
Very good out.
Rocket. Grabs this game from a dry break.
Felicilda still didn't mark his second game. Rodney helped him.
Yeah, Rodney's a good-natured guy.
Yeah, he is.
Played in, I think, 8 Moscone Cups. Won this tournament before. U.S. Open. All right, here we go. Morris. Ease off. This is a dry break, Danny? Yes, it was.
Yep. Well, a lot of work here. It isn't like it's an easy layout. I don't even think you're supposed to shoot. But he is shooting, isn't he?
He's jacking up. I don't know. Yeah, I'm like you. I don't think he feels so confident to shoot, but he
No
did.
problem. He made it.
Yeah.
But look what the reward is. You still have a tough 3 ball.
Super tough.
I mean, you're going to play for the combination.
I guess that's what he's doing.
Yeah, once again, if you're not perfect, that's a tough shot. Perfect means close, straight in. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is not perfect.
Suicidal. You're going to shoot at this combo. It's not that it's impossible to make. It's just the percentages of making it are so minimal.
Yeah, you can't shoot this unless you make it. That's a great shot.
Yes, it is.
And he controlled the 3.
Yeah, that's hyper aggression.
Great shot. Probably doesn't know that's tough yet. Yeah, he got pretty good on this one.
Yeah, he has a powerful stroke.
He's going to go 2 rails to the 5 in the side now. Past the 8. He's perfect. If you get straight in on the 7, it'll be stick, stick, stick. Got good.
Just 3 stop shots left to execute.
He plays pretty fast himself.
Yes, he does. Certainly plays high caliber pool based on this run out.
Well, playing that combination won the rack, but that was a tricky shot.
Felicilda now has 3, Morris 5. And that was the run out of the match so far. It's making something happen from nothing. Rodney Morris shooting an 898.
Well,
Darn
we got to
good.
say it again. Shane Van Boening is eliminated, so he's not going to win his 4th U.S. Open in a row.
Of all the killers in the field, Shane Van Boening lost both of his matches to last year's Moscone Cup teammates, Justin Bergman and Corey Deuel, after not having lost a match here for over 2 years.
Well, I've been writing Corey Deuel off, but I guess I'm wrong. That's a big win for him.
Yeah. Well, he's earned his way into the top 3 point getters going into this event, and now he's going pretty deep in this event with gaining extra points. So. A lot of English there.
7
Cue
went
ball.
in, but it didn't go just straight in. But it counts. Looks like he's got to fall on the 2, and that'll be a good chance to run out if he does. It's not going to be easy, Mark.
That's a tricky run out.
He might be able to go 3 rails and play for the 2 in the far corner, but there's a lot of obstructions.
Tricky run out here, and it's probably half as hard as the last one he just completed.
Yeah. Well, this is the whole rack falling on the 2.
Trying to bring the cue ball between the 3 and 9. Oh, he was able to draw it straight back. Great shot.
I didn't think he was full enough to do that, but
Yeah.
I was wrong.
You can see the ball rattle in the pocket, so you know he hit the very full side of the side pocket.
He got it. He's putting the tip where he wants the cue ball to be for the 3. Just got to make the 3. The 4 is near the pocket, but even though it's near the pocket, you want to get close because position will be easier if you're close. Good shot. Good shot.
Two cushions. Must get back out. Clear of the 8. Did he fail
Well, he's
that?
still got work. He's got to get
Yeah,
on
he-
the 6, and you're going to pat with the 8. It might get in the way. See how good his speed is. Good control, but you see where he was going? Very easily to go behind the 8 if you shoot too hard. But he shot perfectly there.
Stuns it over a couple inches.
Good enough.
Yep, a very clean break and run out for Felicilda.
Very good run out. Yeah, very good. Was nothing easy about that rack, but like you said, the rack before that was tougher yet. He's handling the intricate layouts. Yeah, Rodney, you're in a war here. A lot of great players in this tournament. Awful tough to win.
Yeah, you really be proud of yourself. You win this tournament. Along with that comes 40,000 cash.
Yeah. Well, the 8 went in, but it didn't go directly in. It missed, and then a ball came and knocked it in.
Felicilda really has not hit his break that well. I've seen a lot of side spin on the cue ball here a couple times, indicating he missed the center of the cue ball. That's about the only thing I could be critical of.
Yeah, you could do a lot of good things here. I like banking the 1 at the 4 and 6 and try to go behind the 3 with the cue ball. And if you execute it, you're opening some balls up. Well, he's pushing. I don't like to push there. Yeah, I don't think that was a necessary push. But that's why I'm up here with you, Mark.
Well, I agree. I think he could have played something there, but he's got something else in mind. And so, see what I don't think Rodney's going to hand it back, though.
Well, he could bank the 1 perpendicular and billiards 3. Well, he did the 1 part good. Better than good. He snookered him. Yeah, see, he could have made this move first. I mean, that's why I didn't like the push. You gave a guy a chance to do this to you.
Let's curve the, well, changing course. Well, he's going to curve the cue ball around the 2 ball.
Yeah, he's curving it. And hitting it. Well,
Yeah,
he didn't
nice shot.
snooker Rodney, but look what he did. Rodney doesn't need the bridge, but he can hit the 1. But what do you do now?
Yeah, that's going to be
Tough safe.
very tough.
Oh, he almost made the 5 inside.
Look at this.
Look where the cue ball went.
Rodney's
He
waving his
got him
hand around.
fair and square.
Tried to top spin the cue ball to hug the end rail. It got away from it a little bit, trickled up behind the 4. The 3 then came in after the 1 hit it.
Well, he's going to have to kick this ball, but it's a big ball. It's a 7-inch target, Mark.
Sounds good. Maybe 3 ball widths. He made
Made the
a
5. Where are you going to stop 1?
kick combination.
He's gonna cut this one. He's gonna at least shoot. Where you going with the cue ball? Might be going right at the 5 ball or the 4 ball.
He back cutting the 1. Looks like it the way
Looks
he's
that
lining
way.
it up. Yeah.
He overcut it a hair. Left the 1. But he's got to do something to fall on the 2. Yeah, he's got just a funny angle here. But with a good draw stroke, I think he can go past the 3 on the left side where he's standing. But main thing, make the ball. Something good will happen. Well, he didn't want to draw the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the shot would have been just as easy, but he's got the 2. Tricky layout here, but he's been getting through these kind of layouts.
Yeah, he has. Look at the smooth that right into the
What do you
straight
do
in
now?
the
You
side.
play for the combination?
I would say, given
Yeah,
this.
this is another one. If you get straight in on the combination this close, it's a good shot. But if it's a little off, he got pretty good.
We know he's a very aggressive shot maker, so
Yeah, just hit
Right
the
to this
sticks
wall.
on the pull side, and the pocket will take it like that. Made them both.
that'll speed things up. We have a tie match now, 5 games apiece.
Another great run out.
Okay, there we go.
Stats were pretty good, folks.
898. One of the figures. I think that was Felicilda.
They're playing pretty good. I mean, they're not making mistakes.
No, this is world class 1 inning 9-ball, meaning once you get control of the table, you take care
Race
of it.
to 6 now.
$900 for Felicilda and $898. Is that what that says for Rodney Morris? Felicilda breaking. Is the 4-ball going to find the pocket? Is anything?
3-ball.
Yeah. Moving quickly around the table. Grabs his playing cue.
I remember when I was playing, when I saw the last ball rolling go in, I would really get upset. And that's what just happened. Last ball rolling went in the pocket.
Why would that be upsetting, though?
He's got another rack with a lot of work. You know, he's going to have to play a combination again. It's not a straight in combination. Well, let's see what he does here. I mean, he's got the 4. You got to get good on the combination once more. See where he's aiming?
Measure that up.
Yeah. But now the balls are going to move a little bit more than the other combination. Well, he's going to get close.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, he wanted to get close. Look at that. He got perfect. Now I think he'll have the 5 in the right-hand corner to him.
Mhm.
That's
That's where
where
you-
it's going to glance.
That's where you would have set the cue ball had you.
Yeah, if you had ball in hand, you'd put it right here. He's going to have the 5 in that right-hand corner. You got perfect on that. Like you said, he couldn't have got better with ball in hand. Now he's got to avoid getting behind the 9.
Ooh, yeah, a little
So
heavy.
hitting the 9, he wouldn't have to worry about getting behind it.
5-ball rattled around prior to dropping.
That's where he had to get. He's playing very well.
Boy, he sure is. Yet another break and run out here.
And a good one.
Real good.
Took the lead.
Felicilda 6, Morris 5.
Well, you've been to the Philippines. This is another guy that's from the Philippines. What do all these great players do? Do they play each other every day or something?
Yes,
they do?
Yes, they do.
That'll make them hard.
Yep. Yeah, there's not a lot of options. Every city block in Manila has at least one pool room, if not two. There's action in every single one of them, irrespective of your skill set. I don't care if you're Efren Reyes, you have action immediately when you walk in. And so, yes, each little barrio has its champions. And they play each other, and they travel and play amongst the other little suburbs of Manila. There's one big pool room, usually one or two, that has the primary action at night. And they just travel around, play. It's a terrific learning environment. That being said, I'm kind of thinking that the Republic of China is leading the way now in terms of turning out great pool talent.
The wing ball flew in that time.
Dry break.
Oh, no,
I
he
think.
didn't.
Yeah.
It made noise, but it didn't fly in. I thought it hit the pocket, but it didn't. He's got a cut on the one. You better get back into it, Rodney.
Yeah. This shot plays easier for a right-handed player.
Yeah, you're right. See the difference, folks? He's got to stretch and reach. His belly's going to get in the way. Right-handed, none of that would happen.
Good shot. Good shot.
Well, look where the 3 is now, but he's got an angle to get to it. Just got to come back a little bit. Which he did. Still got work to do here.
This would be a good run out, though. Yeah.
Yep.
Put him back and give himself some momentum. Withstood a pretty good onslaught there, Felicilda. Good speed.
Good shot. It looks like he's got the angle to go forward now. Got to go forward and shoot. Well, he didn't.
Didn't have to. Play
He
the
didn't
side.
get straight. I thought he could have gone forward and shot the 5 in the other side, but he got good on this. Yeah, he's going to go forward, try to get close to the 7.
Okay, good shot.
Pretty good.
Rodney Morris getting these shots off in 7 seconds or less.
They're both playing awful solid.
Yeah. Great run out there, Rodney Morris. 6-6 is their score. One time I was in Taipei, Republic of China, Danny, and we were in the pool room, and when you made a match with a guy, they'd take a bath towel, and they would put all the balls inside the bath towel and fold it in a certain way, and they'd just pop the towel, go pop, 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 like that. And then they'd open up the towel and spill it on the table, and they could look like they come out of a ball polisher. It was the most amazing thing. I've tried to fold bath towels that way.
It's a towel ball cleaning machine.
It was unbelievable. I don't know if they had a little cleaner on there or what, but they'd come out and just be gleaming, and it would take 2 minutes maybe. They did it routinely. They cleaned the table. A lot of serious pool played there.
Oh, ball almost went inside, but it didn't. So he came up dry. Well, Francisco has got the combination. Could he control the one ball?
Yeah, I don't think he's shooting it now. I'm
You
not
don't
sure.
think so? You're right. He played a dirty shot.
That's the first combination he turned down, though, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's because he couldn't control the one, I don't think.
Yeah, it was going to be awkward. Hard to criticize any of his shot selections. He's made every single one of them. Got scratched.
Is he going to get a rail? No, he's going to get a pocket.
Yeah, Rodney, other guy.
That was a little bit brisk.
Yeah, he got a little off angle here. He's going to have to arc it up there with
Could he
inside.
hit the 8?
Draw an inside.
No, he got good.
I'll hold it.
Good enough. Good enough. It's going to bounce to the 4 in the side, I think.
When I was in the Philippines, Danny, it was amazing how many of these guys that you've never heard of before that play this speed. Absolutely amazing.
I heard that. I heard there's a lot of good players there, but they can't afford to come to tournaments like this.
No, true story. Can't even get out of the country. They all play like this. Looks like he's queuing up with some inside. No, just straight top. Good shot.
Yeah, he's moving the ball around like he's putting it with his fingers. Very good. He'd like to get straight in on the 8, but I don't think he's got that angle.
No, and you can see he was a little disappointed. Yeah, maybe he's queuing up with inside. No.
Oh, he's going to get straight in the corner.
Good decision.
Yeah, he couldn't get to the 8 in the side straight in.
No sense fighting with it. Take what the
Right,
table will give you.
right. Take what you got.
Just roll that in. Doesn't matter now how he got there. He's on the 9. Going to claim the lead here. And Felicilda leads 7-6 over Rodney Morris.
Yeah, Rodney, you're in a real war here. This guy is not letting up.
A tough match. Rodney's played very, very well also.
Yeah, it's a great match so far.
Not many open innings. Not many.
Mistake-free.
up on his fingertips. Put a little top spin on there.
And the brake is not working for anybody.
No, dry break. I think Rodney's going to have to push out.
You may not agree with me, but I think he can bank at this one. Long bank, you know, you're going to get positioned, freeze the cue ball on the end rail, and no matter where the one stops, the guy doesn't have to get from the 1 to the 2.
Well, he passed it back to Rodney Morris. Rodney been thinking about it.
Yeah, I like shooting this, but he doesn't.
Nope.
Does he have a cut at it?
I don't know. I thought he got him hooked on the overhit, but then when I look here live,
I think he's got a shot.
yeah, he might. He does too.
Yeah, he's aiming to shoot it. Makes it, he might have a good chance to run out. Those are good shots. Look at the
Yeah.
speed. He got perfect for getting the 2 to the 3 now.
Get
Look
back
at the
real
balls.
good.
The 2 to the 3 to the 4 to the 5 to the 6. They're all leading to each other because he made a great shot on the 1. Yeah, he might have to go forward and hit the rail and try to get straight in on that 4. I don't think stopping it does that. He got
Inside
good on
spin,
it.
yeah. Close to the 4. Looking for the bridge.
You look at a guy playing this perfectly, and you wonder how they ever lost, right?
No, yeah, right. Absolutely. I mean, Earl Strickland won this tournament 5 times. He's out.
Yeah, but he hasn't been a real factor for a while. It's Shane Van Boening that got beat. That's more of a shock than Earl losing.
Earl played well in his first match that we broadcast.
Then Bergman played super to beat Shane, and then he lost.
And he played better in the match that he lost than he did against Shane. It was one of the most unbelievable matches I've ever seen.
Oh, this guy's moving the cue ball around like he's got a string on it.
He's playing very well.
Yep. Great playing.
Well, he passed the push-out back. Rodney Morris hit a reasonably decent shot. Left Felicilda just enough edge to cut it in, and he ran out. Moves the lead 8 games to 6 over Rodney Morris.
Both players shooting well. Yeah, Rodney looks very serious. If he loses this match, he could pack his bags.
Well, tonight is what we got on tap. The Hall of Fame induction ceremony.
Yep,
Danny, you'll be up there.
I'll be there, yeah.
Oliver Ortman is being inducted into the Billiards Hall of Fame.
And Charlie Ursetti. You don't know
City.
Charlie, but
I don't.
he was involved with Bill Caton, Mike Tyson's manager with boxing.
Hey, last time, Felicilda let the cue ball drift to the end rail. This time, a lot of side spin on there, though.
They're just not making balls on the break. He didn't make any. It's amazing, you know, because it's been pretty generous to break. Maybe in the day the humidity's differently, you know, and it's not being generous.
Yeah, and the cloth's getting broke in a little bit more, too, I think. Maybe some of the
Yeah,
balls
it
aren't sliding
changes.
in. Rodney Morris went after the one inside spin. Overcut it. But got a fortuitous kiss on the cue ball. Left himself a long ways from the
Tough
one.
save.
So
He's looking like he might want to bank this one. If you don't have a good save, shoot at a white flag. Don't lose with a phony save. I think this is the case. He's shooting the one.
well, he hit nice.
And making it. Yeah. I found that if you make the right decisions with pool, you're going to get rewarded and you're thinking positive. You know, you're getting up there, you decide that one is the shot to shoot, you're going to hit it better once you know that is the right shot. Boy, oh boy. He's doing everything you have to do.
Yeah, he's playing tremendous. Just like you said, who beat this guy?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
The level of talent. Last night in the Bergman match, he was playing Cheng, and neither one of them lost. I mean, it was just one of these things where they ran out of time. Each guy, you know, he played as they both played so well, and I've heard other people tell me they played that well. I've just never seen it. But each guy ran 4 racks twice during the match, and in between, it was flawless pool.
Tough debate. A guy gets 8 games in 2 innings.
Right.
Yeah, he's doing everything, this guy. That wasn't easy. That 2 was dripping in there, and he got on the ball real well. But he has to get straight in on the 5 to hold it for the 6. Even if it's far away, you're better off getting the right angle and taking the long shot. Well, I don't know if he's going to roll it in.
He's looking at billiarding the 6 towards the other corner pocket with a little bit of left English on this. Now he's cueing very, very low. I don't know. We'll see what kind of a stroke he puts on. The power up? No. Look at that nice
He
hit.
looked at the billiard. That's what he was aiming at. I thought he was looking to see where he needed to get for position, but he was looking to hit the 6, and he hit it nicely. Now he would like to hit the 8 right on the nose. It looks like he's going to do that. Yeah, he's going right at the 8. He hit it, but he didn't hit it full, but it didn't hurt him.
Very nice speed to use.
Now he's going to go 2 rails, I believe, and shoot the 8 in the same pocket as the 7. That's what he's doing, and he's doing it very nicely. Look at this. Again, you couldn't put it better with your hand.
Good run out there. Game number 9 for Felicilda. Leading 9-6 over Rodney Morris.
Look what he's shooting, 947.
947. That's very high standard. What's Rodney at?
890. No, 886.
886
That's
is
not
good.
bad either.
No. There's the balls pocketed. 72 to 62. That's fairly close.
Rodney made a few more errors. Yeah, Rodney doesn't want to leave yet. I remember when I played, if you didn't get in and still play in the final days, it was no fun. You want to get to the final day. And I think Rodney's got to win a few more matches to do that.
Felicilda parked the cue ball this time. Still has the English on there, though. You can see it's still twirling.
Yeah, he made a ball this time. No, he didn't. Again, it wasn't generous. Oh, Rodney, you better get on your horse and do something because the match is slipping away. You know, you get a shot like this, you got to get out. There's no real problems here.
Those are generally the layouts that offer the most difficulty for Rodney. He usually has to at least get out of line, but he's actually better off out of line later in the rack. It's kind of comical, but it's true. Such a good shot maker.
Well, you'd like to get the angle you got right now on the 4 to get to the 5. That's good enough.
Did he get too straight? Yeah. This is require a big draw, I guess,
Yeah, he's got to draw it.
or a thin cut. The 6 isn't all that easy in the side.
It's not. You're right. It's only easy if you get perfect. And I don't think he's got an angle to get to the 6 in the corners. Although it looks like he's trying to do that. No, he got thin.
You might have to bank this.
Yeah. Yeah, the cue ball's going right, just you can't miss. Good shot. Well, the cue ball went a little too far.
You know, from an optimum layout, he's scrambling through it, but I'm telling you, he's actually better off this way. He's more apt to get out.
Oh, this is no bargain. But he made it look good. That's a good shot.
And that was a classic Rodney Morris run out right there.
He needed it. He needed that run out. He's
9-7.
He's only 2 games down and breaking. But the break has not been generous.
He's a powerful guy, though. He might figure out the
Oh,
break.
yeah. He's a powerful guy, all right.
Yeah, he made the 1 ball this time. He's going to get a shot.
Finally made a ball in the break. He's got a shot on the 2. He's got a chance to get within 1 here, but, you can't give him the balls that easily, but he's playing very well, so I think he's going to run out. I mean, the balls are all out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he needs to be right-handed again or use the bridge. See, folks, right-handed, you could reach it. I don't think he shoots both hands.
Hit the stun across, yep.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Needs the bridge again. And again, he could have reached it if he were right-handed. Yeah, he's battling. He's in the 900s too right now. Well, he didn't need to hit the 9. It would have been a lot easier. I mean, he's not dead, but if he didn't hit the 9, he would have had a very easy shot. Made it look easy.
Yep. He ball settles into the cushion. That was the product of not having the right shot to begin with. Doesn't matter, though. Rodney Morris inexplicably primarily stayed in line that rack. Broker ran out for the 3rd time in the match.
And these people appreciate good play.
Yeah. He's only behind 1 game. 9-8.
Those are the highest TPAs so far.
Copigny at 953 and lost. Economopoulos, 943. Kazakis, 921. And Sue, 917. Putnik, 900. Hey, Morris breaking. 1 ball barely missed. I didn't hear anything go in. Oh, no.
Didn't make any.
Did he leave anything? Let's see. Yeah, nothing easy.
Well, I think Francisco's going to be playing it safe. Put him behind the 2. Roll the 1 to the end rail and go behind the 2. That's what he's going to do. Oh, he left a hit on the 1. He didn't snooker him. Now it becomes decision time. He does have a bank and position, but might be betting the game on it. I like shooting it. He doesn't. Well, if you're going to play a dirty shot like this, better off not shooting it.
That's pretty good. He's going to have to get his jump cue out. And the dimension of control with the jump cue for the accuracy on a long shot like this. And to play a bank or safety.
I don't agree with the jump here. The kick is just as easy to hit. He isn't shooting to make the ball when he jumps. And even if he did make it, he's not going to hold it for the 2. So therefore, kick it. My logic.
Mm-hmm. He might
know,
feel more likely he's going to hit it with the jump cue than kicking at it, though, if he feels that way.
I don't believe it. Like I said, you've got a 7-inch target. Well, unless you make it.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
it really was.
He wasn't
Tremendous
playing it.
shot.
He was trying to hit it. But look, he got position. Now, position to the 3 is all he needs to win this game. It's not easy. Speed, see where he's putting the tip of the cue? That's
Yep.
where he needs to be. If he gets there, and then the 3, 4 are right there. But that's tough to do. Let's see if he can do it. No, I think he's short. Position was pretty tough. But had he got there, this game would have been over.
Yeah, he had a nice attempt at it.
He undershot it just a little. And he's been getting out trick racks like this, but he fell short this time.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to shorten up his jump cue just a little bit more. This, to me, looks like it's dangerous enough because I think the cue ball could go on the floor.
Yeah, it's not an easy jump.
It's hard to get the cue ball
It
settled
isn't
down.
like he's going to control it and have the pour.
Overcut it. Left it long.
Yeah, didn't lose his head.
Oh, I'm not even sure if Morris can hit the edge of the 3.
I don't think he can, Mark. By the body language, he definitely can't. He's going to kick into the rail.
Yeah, he
Oh,
might
I don't
have to.
think-
He might have to masse around the 8.
Yeah, it looks like the 3 is sticking out a little bit, but
He's
he
level
can hit
2.
the 3 thinly. That's what he did.
Oh, good shot.
So far it is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, from where he was at, he takes a big sigh.
Well, could he spin the 3 in off the rail?
Yeah, you can't tell. He's over there looking at it. Looks on the overhead. Looks very difficult to arc that around that 4 from that range.
Yeah, he's looking at where he has to hit. See where he's putting the cue?
Mm-hmm.
All the Filipinos like to point with their cue where they have to be. He does have a chance at this, you know. He's got to spin it softly or the rail will push it away before the English grabs.
Tricky shot now.
Oh, he hit the 4.
Yeah, it was
It
hard.
was tricky, you're
Yeah.
right.
Because you had to get the break to take place
Well-
at the exact right moment. That was a long way to get the break to start to
Okay,
bend in
Rodney,
there.
you could tie the game. See, he can't put it differently because he's left-handed, and it looks like he's not amphibious.
Well, he's withstood the best that Felicilda has to offer, and he's standing right here with a chance to tie the matchup.
Folks, I'm kidding when I say amphibious.
Oh, a
The
position
proper
there.
term is ambidextrous. Well, he didn't get there. Yeah, he's a little hot. Yeah, he's mad because he knows he has a chance to tie it. He hit the ball. Where are you going to stop there? Oh, I think he snookered him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
This-
did. Now we're
Be a
going to
long
look
jump. Long jump time, maybe.
You think he's going to jump? Well, he
No.
likes to jump, it seems.
Well, he didn't get his jump cue. Maybe he feels like, well, he's going to measure it.
Yeah, you can jump it all you want. You're not going to get position. Therefore, I like 2-rail kick. Well, he's going to jump. I don't think he could get a real benefit here, even if he makes it. Cue ball's going far away. And he didn't even get over the 8. I like the 2-rail kick on that. Well, Rodney, you're getting another chance to tie it. And I know I say it a lot, Mark, but this is destined to go hill.
Yeah, it is
Plenty of
looking that way.
suffering for both players. And the eyeballers like it because there's a lot of torture.
We like to get our money's worth.
Yeah.
We don't want matches going short.
Well, he has to draw the ball. I don't think you want to go forward and take the shot in the side. You got to draw the ball. Well, he did it. Oh, he did it good. He had an angle. I didn't think he had any. But look how nice he got. Well, this is getting to be an exciting match, and it was very good playing.
9-9.
Both players shooting in the 900s.
That's what I want to see. I like those matches. They're that well played. 9-14 for Felicilda. Where's Morris? 9:05, Danny?
Yeah,
Is that what that is? All right.
906. He went up a little because he won that game. And he didn't make any mistakes.
Might have been Mark's eyes is the reason. It might have been 9:06 when I said it.
Oh, yeah, it might have been.
I
but-
think so, because you probably go up more than just 1 point on a
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, you're right. He ran out. I thought it would go up more, but
No, I'm saying it probably said 9:06, and I just misspoke.
yeah.
All right. One ball drifted
Oh,
right into the
look at
side.
that. Where are you? Oh,
ugly
boy,
kiss.
oh, boy.
Ugly kiss.
That's very unlucky there.
It really is, but it's the
It's a
nature of
shame
our
because
sport.
he had position.
And look at the layout here, too. You know, it's really
Yeah.
the 5's over the pocket. I mean, really the only obstacle is the 3-ball here.
All Rodney could hope for now is that Francisco doesn't run 2 games.
Yeah. Man, if that
Great
doesn't get-
players. 2 games is not tough.
if the cue ball had just stayed on the table on that end, this would be Rodney's layout.
Yep. That was very unlucky.
Yep. These are laying so good.
I know players like to tell their backers they got unlucky, but that was legitimately unlucky. Yeah, I don't see any problems here. How close is the combination?
Man, I don't think he needs to fool with it. It's not on.
It isn't, but you
No.
know, you got to go to the 7, then to the 8, long to the 9. If it's close to being dead, I think you got to shoot it. But
It's not. It's not
Yeah,
close to
it's
being
not.
dead.
yeah, he fell on the 7 pretty good. Well, I have confidence that whatever the decision is he made here is the right one. Can't fault what he's done. He's shooting in the 900s. It's a shame someone's got to lose,
Yeah.
especially with an unlucky roll that Rodney just got. The break has been fickle, and that time it wasn't, except he got a bad little kiss.
Yeah, it was the best break of the match. Uh-oh, look at there. He kind of
Oh,
popped
boy,
up out
he's
of
not
it.
done yet.
Looky here.
Oh, that's a shock, isn't it?
It is because he kind of popped up out of his stance. He was hitting it heavy to drag it back along the rail.
And because of it, Felicilda fell under 900 now. Watch out. Okay.
Another rocket. Come back to the table unexpectedly, put himself on the hill
Right.
first. Thought he was going to be behind and hoping that the other guy didn't break and run out to win it.
Isn't it something what pool can do? Freaky. Freaky.
Felicilda played so well through the middle portion of the match. I mean, we just kind of just conceded that he was going to.
Look at that.
Play
They're
perfect.
both shooting 899. Well, Rodney, he'd be happy to get the same break he just did, make a ball, but without the kiss scratch.
Yeah, he made the one on the side and everything just checked up in front of the pockets beautifully.
He's got to have that happen one more time. That's why you can't waste energy feeling bad when you get unlucky, because look what happened.
Yeah.
You can't blow energy.
Well, and then other times too, you get lucky. I mean, there are unexpected opportunities, and if you're dwelling on negative thoughts, then it's harder to capitalize when those come up.
He made it, but he made the cue ball too. Oh boy, I said it's destined to be hill, right?
You did. You, in fact, did.
Oh, look at this. I can't believe it. He made the ball and scratched in the side.
Yeah, another nice layout here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't count on Felicilda turning the table back over from here. You don't expect it. It was very unexpected last rack.
Yeah, the crowd likes it because both players had a chance to suffer that time. Right?
Yeah.
So, Rodney scratched.
Nice speed. It's hard in the pocket. That really helps your speed
He
control.
got good on this. Now he only needs a little angle on the 7 to get to the 8. And he got that little angle, I think.
Yeah.
What do you do here? You draw back, shoot it in the side, or you go forward and shoot it in the other
I
side?
feel like he's going forward.
Yeah.
Now he's looking in the.
You could do
Oh.
it either way.
Oh, he's going back. No, he's going
No,
forward.
he went forward.
Tricked me. Cube below center, then hit above center.
Well, you know what? If you shot it 100 times both ways, you're still going to get out the same amount of time. Yeah. Move the Accu-Rack. Hey, we missed something. What happened?
Rodney, yeah, when he's lifted off, Rodney said, "Foul," like that.
Oh, yeah.
"10-10, Danny. You called it." So,
There it is.
yeah, he got out that time with a ball in hand when the rack was wide open.
This is a sweater's delight.
Felicilda breaking here on the hill. 10-10 is our score. Scott Smith says somebody's got to
Now,
go.
what do the pool gods have in store this game?
Yeah.
Please, come on.
And the last few racks, balls have been going on the break.
Yeah, they've been making the one on the side. The other balls, cue ball, have been going in too. biggest moment of the match coming up right now, because what happens on the break may determine the outcome of the match. There's an element of randomness and excitement here. Felicilda breaking. Final time in the entire match.
Well, it got fickle again.
Well, Rodney gets a chance. He's
Got a
gotta be
chance.
delighted.
Does the one go by the 4?
I don't know. It doesn't look that good on the overhead. And the combination doesn't look too inviting either. This is really kind of a tricky decision to make. If Rodney could, he's looking at that combination just
He's
because the
looking at the
safety's.
combination.
Yeah, the safety's hard.
Can you hold the 1? Well, that's not great.
But he can play a safety from here much easier than where
Yeah.
he was at. So
Yeah.
maybe if he doesn't like it, he's got some options.
2 rail the 1 to the end rail, and 1 rail the cue ball behind the 2, 9, and 8. That's what he did.
Oh, boy.
I think he got him.
Yes, he did. That was a great shot.
Yeah, especially under the circumstances. Hill.
I feel like the jump cue's coming out.
Yeah, he definitely has to hit this ball. Yeah, he was thinking of kicking, but now I agree with the jump.
Right now, he's looking fairly determined about a 2-cushion kick.
Well, the jump has 2 balls in front of it, the 5 and the 6. So, I don't know. This is diagonally here, tough hit. Might hit the 3. Oh, he hit it. But I don't think he's going to like it.
Rodney's rewarded. Now, he can't feel like that was hard luck either, because he's been the beneficiary of a couple of those favorable turns of the ball.
Yeah, yeah. Well, look at the 3 goes in the corner past the 8. Okay, Rodney, you just have to finish.
He got pretty straight. I don't know. Don't know what he's got here to work with. He's looking.
Yeah, he did get straight.
Maybe he can manipulate the pocket a little bit.
3 goes in that pocket where he's standing right now, but he can't get real good on it. He'd like to get straight in on the 3.
Good shot there.
Well, the 3, does the 3 go in the side?
It might. It might.
Well, if it does,
It's
that
hard
was
to
a great
tell.
shot. That was a winning shot.
He had to get it right in there.
Yeah,
Just
it looks
perfect.
like it goes. Yep,
Wow.
got a
That
good
was a-
chance to run out now.
That was a tremendous positional shot to get the 3 into the side.
Yeah, I believe he's out.
The rocket. This is where that hang loose attitude really frees up your elbow. Think he's gonna go up in the corner, Danny? Looking in the
No,
side.
for where you got to go to the 7, I don't think you got to shoot it in the corner, but he's doing it and making it. Now he's going to go 2 rails to the 8 in the corner. He's not out yet, so he's going to have to bear down here. This is not a real easy layout. But if he makes the 7, he's going to have a chance. Oh, he did it. Look
He
at
went
this.
4 rails.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Nice, getting closer to the 8, but like you said, he's still not out yet.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, wow, I didn't
No,
mean
you can bet
not
he's
gonna
out.
get That's a nice looking shot.
Yeah, very nice. I think we're going to see some emotion from Rodney, too. See it? It doesn't show any emotion. Look at How's that?
The Rocket, he's a funny guy. Boy, he withstood quite an onslaught of offense from Felicilda. Rallied back, played very
Great
well.
match.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah, look at the stats: 906, 891. Morris. Very excited. Rodney's joking around.
Yeah,
Like he was
he
nervous.
plays the whole match with no emotion, but I knew he was going to show some there.
Big match for him to move on.
Very big. Still
Okay.
in the tournament. And that means money. Each match means money now.
All right. Well, that's our time for this time. Until next time, so long.
Introducing Accu Hybrid, a whole new level of performance and technology. A cue with the revolutionary X-Shocks dampening system, eliminating vibration. G5 grip technology for enhanced traction and stability results in maximum cue control. Total sweet spot construction means unmatched power. And the Zero Flex Point ferrule provides dead-on accuracy, giving you the confidence you need in every shot. Accu Hybrid, the only cue that matters.